nature has arrived at a conclusion that this is a consumer species. It does not have too much relevance in the scheme of things of my creation. So, maybe another 1500 years or so, right. Religion is a device of nature to control the population of all, and there are some places where Homo sapiens are thriving because they are not getting too much into religion, at least not creating strife for themselves. Maybe the Scandinavian countries, maybe Japan, maybe blue zones, maybe Bhutan, happy countries. And wherever religion is taking over, you see, whether it is Africa, you see West Asia, you see anywhere, Now, just imagine there was no religion, what the population would have been. So, religion is a glitch, it is a virus upload by nature, by our entire ecosystem to make sure that this species fights among each other and makes sure that it culls each other, and this is how I see it.
Yeah, but what's the alternative? What's the alternative?
See, the alternative was very simple. It was always there, nature. Our tribal communities, our aboriginals, they did not have any god. They were praying to their hymns were to the sky, to the stars, to the Milky Way, to the mountains, to the land, to the soil. I was in Australia, so I met some aboriginal friends over there. And the time, the space, it was so beautiful. It was complete, all the 5 elements sitting right in front of you. It was so easy to communicate with them. There was no God, there was no church, there was no temple, there was nothing in between. So, religion leads to politics, politics nourishes the religion. So, it is a very lethal combination. That is what I think it is, a lethal combination, but nature does not look at it that way. Nature, that is a software programming, that is the code of nature into the DNA of Homo sapiens, religion plus politics, give it to them and let them control their own population. So, when you are in a forest, you see there are so many ants, but then there is an ant eater. But then the jaguar comes along, or the cheetah comes, the leopard comes along, and it, turns the ant eater upside down, goes for the neck, goes for the softer part of it, has a good meal. The ant becomes the nutrition of the leopard. So, ecosystems have, biodiversity has its own code, has its own programming. Smallest fish, bigger fish, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. Those swarms, creels, and then suddenly the whale comes in, the dolphins come in, the killer sharks come in, and the same thing. So, now it can't create a bigger human being. Maybe it was not in the programming code. That there is a smaller human being, then there is a 40-foot human being, it can't create that. So, it uploads 2 viruses called religion and politics. You give it to them. Third is technology. If you didn't have airplanes, you would be dying in the air, no?
Yeah.
So, the population was growing, so maybe nature thought that give them technology, but otherwise they will keep walking around the whole planet and nobody will have an accident. So, people used to die in those days of natural reasons. heart attack, old age, maybe malaria, maybe something waterborne disease. It was so natural. But now that the technology has come in, right from mobile phones, you are working on the mobile phones, a truck comes and takes you away. Technology, flights, technology, 13,40,000 people dead on highways. I'm talking about India. Fatal accident. Technology. When nature thought that they have such beautiful roads with trees all around and not enough people are dying. Let's give them highways. Let's give them expressways, so that when the crash takes place, at least 12 people will die and 10 people will die wholesale.